Hey everyone, it's Tando from Cracking Gate. So back again for another episode of the simulation driving segment as part of the channel. So in this episode, it's going to do a little bit of a tribute back to the Japanese anime series Initial D. Bit of a backstory about the show. It's based around a teenager named Takumi Fujiwara. And he works for his dad who owns a tofu shop, and his dad entrusts him to drive the Toyota Sprinter A86 up and down a mountain called Mt Akina to deliver tofu in the early hours of the morning. So Takumi, or Tak, he learns to drive better and better and more smooth by employing a dynamic driver style, which is drifting, to deliver the tofu, to make sure it gets there quickly as well as not being broken. So over the years he starts to get better and better at his driving and soon becomes one of the best drivers in the local region. So in this episode I'm going to be driving up Mt Akina. Typically it's the downhill. However, I'll be going up and I'm going to be driving the Tando Buddies Pro-Am RX-7 up there. So it should be a little bit hairy. I haven't really done this circuit before, so it's new to me. So no doubt I'm going to get tripped up by a few corners. Obviously practice will come in droves when I get better at it. So as usual, driving the Logitech G25 steering wheel, just with a normal H-pattern gearbox. No traction control, no stability control, no ABS either, so the car's just raw. So yeah, it's going to be tight, should be pretty fun and should go well. Mixing up the format of the video a little bit, so instead of having the footwork as well in the video, it's just a forward-facing view of myself driving, so a little bit more simpler, but we'll see how it fits. If you have any comments about the format, if you like it or not, put it down in the comment section down below so I can obviously make changes if you do or don't like it. So let's get stuck into it and see how we go. So there we go. Managed to put together, I guess, a half decent run. Quite a few corners I was able to link up quite nicely. I found if I kept it in third, I was able to just further throttle, and the car seemed to behave pretty good. Quite predictable, and I was able to fit it in between the armcos. Obviously, when it's sideways between the two lanes, it's not a great deal of room, but managed to squeeze it through a few times, so that was good. All up, managed to 6:25. I wasn't really chasing for time, but that's point of reference for next time if I do the circuit again. And as usual, I'm starting to get more and more familiar with the FD RX-7, the Tando Buddies one. However, I'm still using the button as handbrake, so I'll probably look at employing some manual mechanism for a handbrake in some near future, because I'm sure that'll come in really handy, particularly when the steering wheel's inverted. When I go to hit that handbrake, it's not there, so it makes it a bit tricky. So that pretty much wraps it up for this episode. If you liked it, let me know in the comments below. If you haven't already, be sure to click subscribe so you can see more videos like this coming out. Should be more coming out, as seems to be I guess I like doing this segment, so hopefully you enjoy watching it as well. If not, you can have a crack as well. You can see what Assetto Corsa is like, and with a racing wheel setup, it's quite good fun. So hopefully soon the events around the local area will start popping up again, as here in Australia the restrictions are starting to be eased week by week. So hopefully a few more events will start popping up, and I can start doing some more filming for those events. So returning back to the older style videos that I have on the channel, as well as keeping this segment moving on. So that pretty much wraps it up. Yeah, as usual, subscribe, like, share the links, blah blah blah. And as usual, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Cheers.